monster review.
So, Anguirus, he debuted first in Godzilla Raids Again, and is one of the monsters that you think, yeah, he's just an incredible boy. Like, I have nothing to say about Anguirus. He's just he's one of my best Godzilla monsters from the Godzilla franchise, of course. Like, I love this guy. I love him since Godzilla Singular Point, but like, I watched also the Showa era, and not gonna lie, I love this guy. He's just a incredible kaiju, and I have nothing to say. He's just cool. Incredible cool. And by the way, in this video I'm going to talk about every single version of Anguirus that appeared in movies, so remember that. Speaking of movies, let's start with his origins. He appeared first in Godzilla Raids Again. By the way, I forgot to mention he's the first monster that fought against Godzilla, so I want to mention that also. And he's just a Ankylosaurus who got mutated and fought against the second Godzilla because the last Godzilla got, well, killed by the Oxygen Destroyer, so we have now the second Godzilla. And most time you see they are hugging each other, I don't know why, but most time they're fighting each other. But later on, Godzilla finished him off with his atomic breath and we don't see Anguirus again. And in the Showa era, because we have now a second generation of Anguirus, first appeared in Destroyer almost, but like in the timeline, technically not, so let's skip to Godzilla vs. Gigan. But actually, most of the time, you see Anguirus as an ally for Godzilla. And also, I want to mention that in Godzilla vs. Gigan, they talk to each other. So here is the scene, I guess. And in Godzilla Final Wars, he's one of the monsters from the Zillions to destroy Earth. But he later encountered Godzilla, and he fought with Rodan and King Caesar. And they have like a little football matchup. Anguirus was a ball for them, and but he was easily knocked down by Godzilla, and also replied to Rodan and King Caesar. They are easily knocked down, and they are not killed for some odd reason, because most monsters in Godzilla Final Wars are easy killed, but this one, like, Godzilla spares these dudes. Like, it's good. Thank you, Godzilla. And in Godzilla Singular Point, Anguirus is one of the monsters from other dimensions, because from the archetype itself, or the red dust. And fun fact, Anguirus doesn't appear in the red dust at all, so it is weird to see that he doesn't belong there. I thought he doesn't belong here, but like, after reading lots of stories about Godzilla Singular Point, it is true that that's the reason why he doesn't belong in the red dust. Like, most of the monsters die without the red dust, like if you look at Rodan example, but here, nope. But Anguirus was killed by a harpoon gun, well, twice, because the first time he got very injured, but like, he was alive. But the second attempt he was killed, completely killed by a harpoon gun by Jet Jaguar. But the human characters made a spear for Jet Jaguar. You do respect my boy. And I forgot to mention, in Godzilla King of the Monsters, he's just a bone. Like, he's just a skeleton, because Dr. Serizawa sacrificed himself to save Godzilla. And we see clearly, a little bit clearly, that Anguirus is on screen for some other. Like, I didn't see it, but like, I saw behind of the scenes, you see that these are just bones of Anguirus. And I feel bad, because like, I want to make a video about this. Like, I'll talk about how Monarch Legacy Monsters want to maybe bring back my boy Anguirus, how he looked like before like all the Titans happened. I want to see that. And also being an ally of Godzilla, the same applies to the Showa era. Like, I want to see that. And yeah, this is about his origins though. That's a lot. And now we talk about his designs first. Yes, I said designs because we talk about more Anguiruses. So here we go. In my opinion, with Godzilla Raids Again 1, it is the most darkest version of Anguirus, because most of the fights are very dark and also same time goofy. Like, Anguirus as a character is already goofy, but like, see them monsters just hugging each other and just fighting each other brutally. Yeah, this is the most darkest version you will get for Anguirus. And in the Showa era, makes it a little bit, in my opinion, tiny bit better, but like, I will rather have the Godzilla Raids Again 1, because like, fits way perfect than the Showa era. And Godzilla Final Wars, like, most people hate the head, but like, I love the head. Like, it's just actually very good, and also like, his body shape is not too bad, so I have nothing to say. Also a very good design. But holy moly, in Godzilla Singular Point, my favorite version of Anguirus, because like everything about this design is just perfection. The colors, just everything. His head, it resembles Anguirus, like actually the same character, because most of the monsters in Godzilla Singular Point are completely different. But Anguirus' case, no, he's just being Anguirus, and okay, he has smaller size, but like that's the only thing that changed. So yeah. But like, even though with that, I love this version of Anguirus. My favorite version of Anguirus already. Like, trust me, I love that version. So in conclusion, I love Anguirus. Like, Anguirus is just my favorite, like one of my favorite monsters from the Godzilla franchise, and there's no stopping it. Like, he's just an incredible boy. I don't care which version, who is better, that sort of stuff. Like, I don't like that. Like, all the version of Anguirus in this case are just all good. Every version of Anguirus is just perfection. Just an incredible boy. So yeah, this is my monster review about Anguirus. So if you guys have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you have any suggestions of my new monster reviews, let me know in the comments. And just do a like about this video and subscribe to my channel for more Godzilla content. And see you guys in the next video. Peace out.